The MacIver Institute recently sat down with Bob Inglis, Executive Director of the Energy and Enterprise Initiative at George Mason University, to discuss the effects of newly announced EPA regulations on carbon emissions. Inglis is a former congressman from South Carolina that launched E&EI in 2012 to find conservative solutions to climate change. During the interview, Inglis said the EPA's regulations would likely cause job losses and actually increase global emissions.
If the president were here, what he'd say is he had to do it because the Supreme Court has said if you make an endangerment finding about CO2, then you must regulate under the Clean Air Act. We can understand that, but there's a way out of that box. The box that we're in is that we're really going to end up being the double losers. That if we, through the most clumsy way possible, put a price on carbon dioxide through regulation, it's a way of pricing carbon dioxide, but it's the world's most clumsy way to do it. If he proceeds with that, and if he wins all the litigation, which of course will take years, but at the end of all that litigation, if he's successful, then what we've got is a domestic-only, very clumsy way of pricing carbon dioxide. And it will cause, we fear, companies to pick up and move to places that don't similarly price carbon dioxide through that kind of regulatory regime. So we lose employment. But then when in the process of moving there, what they do is they go to more energy-intensive locations that actually emit more per kilowatt hour. So the result is that we're double losers. Not only did we lose employment, but we ended up losing this race to reduce global emissions. And so really, Mr. President, there's got to be something better than that. And so that's what we're trying to show, is there's a better way. And it's what we conservatives have always known, is if you just put all the cost in on all the fuels, eliminate all the subsidies, then the free enterprise system can sort this out. It's just a matter of fixing this market distortion. We believe that climate change really is an economic problem that has an environmental consequence. So you fix the economics, the environment will take care of itself.
Inglis believes the free market, instead of burdensome regulations, will spur innovation in the energy industry, save jobs, and reduce carbon emissions at the same time. To find out more information about E&EI, visit energyandenterprise.com. For the MacIver Institute, I'm Nick Novak.